Well, hello and good morning to my fellow Dolly family. Welcome to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Courtney Rolfe, and today, you guys, I have a new member of the nursery. Woo, woo, woo! My friend Charlotte and I went for a drive last night, and she was getting picked up by Grammy, and I wanted to have her for the weekend so that I could play with her for the weekend. And so Charlotte and I went for a drive and a walk, and we decided that that would be really cool to do. I'm going to try to take my dog out this morning a little bit because she needs to try to go for a run, and it's been so, too salty for her in town, so I've been trying to do little bits here and there with her. Anyways, I'm just getting up slowly, and I'm having a little bit of a lazy day, and I wanted to introduce you to somebody new in our nursery. This is Aurora. Aurora, what was her middle name that I said? Aurora Ruby. That's what it was. Here is Aurora Ruby. She's a standing baby, which I'm completely never had in my collection before. So we're going to give her a change into these adorable little pajamas that my friend gave me. It's a little doggy. So cute. So Aurora, meet Aurora Ruby. She's the cutest little kit on the planet, and I absolutely love her, and I love how Melissa did her hair. Her outfit is adorable. Let me show you guys her outfit. Melissa put her in, these are her own shoes, some slacks, and a little top that I absolutely love. And there's her little facial figures. She's so cute, you guys. I love her to pieces. So she's going to have a cozy pajama day, just like Mommy. She's in Sparkles right now, which I'm going to take her out of, because she needs to have a cozy pajama day. She obviously does. And so we're going to get her in her cozies, and we're going to talk about her. So she was gifted to me by a remarkable young lady named Arlene. And Arlene is my really good friend, the Dolly Patch. The Dolly Patch has her own channel, and she loves to collect dolls. So if you want to try out a new channel and you're interested in watching a new channel, please go check out the Dolly Patch. She's a sweetheart, and I absolutely love her. Oh, bear with you, guys. I do not have a diaper on her, so we're just going to pretend that there's a diaper on her. But her painting skills are absolutely beautiful, and I absolutely love her. Look at her painting skills. They're really, really sweet. The one thing I absolutely love about Melissa, my buddy that lives here, is she's a dolly collector, and she really knows how to, dress babies, do their hair. So ever so often, she lives 25 minutes away from me. So ever so often, I like to go and have a doll go to her, because then she can have a bit of a cleanup. So this is a French company, but it's made in China. So I don't know, I could be very wrong, but it's Bombay, I think that's how you say it. It's just these simple little pink slacks that I'm going to keep for sure, because I don't have any baby clothes hardly ever. She also gave me a Minnie Mouse top that I'm going to put on her again, because she loves to stay warm. And Tammy is right, though. I do have to admit that the standing babies are difficult to change. So I do agree with you, Tammy, on that. The standing babies are a little challenging to change, but we can do it. Speaking of that, Tammy, we're really due for a video chat. We need to have a video chat. It's been a while since we video chatted. Today is going to be a really laid-back kind of day for me. I'm going to try to walk the dog later this morning because I personally want to get back into walking more, because my poor dog hasn't been able to go out lately because of all the salt that's in the shoe. And so I'm going to try to take her later this morning. I'm going to get cleaned up and take her later this morning. This outfit that she put little Missy in is a really adorable outfit. Like, she could even wear this in the summertime on her own. I absolutely love this diaper, this jumper. I mean, she gave me this little sleeper because I didn't want to, like, put her in. I want to put her in other things. I don't want to keep putting her in. She's a big baby, honestly. She's a huge baby. And I'm really happy with her. I absolutely love her. She's adorable. You gotta be really careful with the standing babies because I feel like they're a little more, all dolls are precious, but I feel like with the standing babies, you kind of have to be careful with her because they're so, yeah, this is my, her painting skills are absolutely amazing. I love the detail on I'll give you guys a little tour of her after I get her undressed. So this is going to be a naked baby, so I apologize in advance. But I want to do a full detailed baby. And then I'll get her pajamas on and we'll talk about what's going to happen with my channel. I'm not leaving YouTube, but I just want to figure out what I can do with my channel. I do want to do some Polly Pocket scenes where I like pretend that they have a different scene. So I just gotta get today I'm really sore. I took Taekwondo yesterday and we did a lot of, I know this doesn't look right, but I'm having a little bit of a struggle with my hands today because I took Taekwondo yesterday and it was a big workout. I was gonna say big ass, but I don't want to get them all discriminated. So if you guys are looking for a family-oriented YouTube channel, there's one YouTube channel that I do recommend. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of them. It is the Ingham family. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Ingham. And basically what the Ingham family does is they go and they travel, and they're from England, I believe. And they have children and they go and they travel here and there with their children, and they get to go and do a lot of fun stuff. Like I think right now they're in the Arctic. So I think they are traveling to their next destination. But it's Ingham, Ingham, I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be saying their thing wrong, so I apologize to Sarah and Chris. So let's get into the detail of this doll. She looks like she would be 24 inches or more. She's absolutely painted like a charm. Her skin is painted, detailed so well. Her fingertips are beautiful. Her eyes and her mouth are gorgeous. Like, she absolutely looks precious. And so, she's absolutely stunning. I do love her to pieces. She's one of my favorite babies. When I saw her all dolled up, I'm like, oh my God, she is adorable. And even my friend Melissa, she was like, oh my God, you're so lucky to have her. And I am very lucky. Because that's the kit that I've also been wanting for a while, was the Pippa kit. And I'm glad I have her in my collection. So we're going to try to change her, but Tammy is absolutely right. It is a challenge, like, and I'm not complaining or anything at all because I absolutely love this doll. Wouldn't have it any other way, but Tammy is right about the whole, like, changing the standing dolls. They are a bit of a complication, but I never let that bother me at all because I can just do anything that anybody else can do. I'll fix her hair too and maybe give her a bottle. She does still like her bottles. I'm thinking I might make her like, I think personally she looks like between 3 and 4. And I think that's what I'll make her, is 3 and 4. And she could be, because I think she doesn't look older than Everly, that's for sure. Everly looks older than her. And I might make Everly 6. Because I feel like she looks like, Everly looks more like a 5 to a 6-year-old. So I'm going to make this one 3. A 3-year-old. Or she could be like Pippa off of the Dollies Aren't Real. She could be a 2-year-old and she could have attitude. If you haven't checked out her channel, she's another good channel to check out, is the Dolly Patch. I know, I've already said the Dolly Patch. What's that one? The Dolls Aren't Real. Gina is her name. She's absolutely wonderful. She has a lot of babies and she does role plays with them, and they're perfectly amazing role plays that you do with them. And I absolutely love them. Every one of the dolls. I do want to get a child eventually, but I'm kind of scared to get a child. Here's my reason being so. My reason being so that I'm scared to get a child is because I don't know how scary they look. And I actually have a fear of mannequins. She rolled over. I have a fear of mannequins, believe it or not. I don't like mannequins from the store because they don't look real to me. And my goal is to eventually save up for I want to save up for a child because I think it would be fun to have in the nursery. But I also might find it a bit scary. So let me know in the comments below who has children, dolls. And please let me know if they are scary or not, because I do want to get one. And when people come over, I could always just shut my nursery door. So, yeah, I'm just having a lazy day. We're gonna have a PJ day, but I'm gonna get dressed because I have to take my doggy out this afternoon. My poor pup hasn't been able to go for too much of a walk because the salt in town here, it's just been unreal. They've put way too much salt in town, and they just don't know how to, it doesn't melt or anything, so my poor pup tries to go for a walk, and then when we do take her, it's kind of scary because she gets sore little pawsies. And so what I try to do now is, if my friend Charlotte is able to, look how cute, you guys, she's so cute. Come on, I know. Look how adorable she looks. Oh my God, that's so cute. I love it. I just gotta fix her hair. But yes, no, I tried to take her the last few times, and every time I do take her, she ends up having a really, sorry, I have an itchy nose. She has a really tough time, getting into the snow. So I think what I'll do is have my lunch, and then I'll take her out, and then I'll wait for my mom, because my mom's coming to walk with me for the choir. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so proud of my nieces. They both have solos today, which I'm ever so grateful, and I'm excited to hear their solos. I'm so proud of them. They both have a solo this afternoon. So we're gonna go, my mom and I are gonna go and see the girls perform and singing. And then I'm gonna come back and I'll probably clean up the house. I haven't cleaned the house. Like I've cleaned, the house is clean, but it's just a little cluttery and needs to be decluttered. So I might do some of that this afternoon as well. But there you guys go. There's a changing video with little Miss Aurora Ruby. She's going back to bed. She says it's a little too early, so I'm gonna give her a bottle this afternoon. She's very tired and she doesn't want to get up just yet. So I think I'm gonna make Aurora, I'm gonna make her a little bit of a 2-year-old, and I think I might make her a little bit of a, not much of an attitude, but I'm gonna make her like, a grumpy pants. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It will be awesome. I'm so excited for you guys to see some new adjustments in the nursery. I am going to be getting another baby. I have some exciting news to share with you guys. The Dolly Patch has announced, not for me, not really announced. Sorry, I should phrase that in a different way. She has gifted me a little surprise for me next month, so stay tuned for that. You'll get a big surprise out of that next month. She has decided to send me the reborn Joseph, which is very sweet of her. I really appreciate that, Eileen. I think that's really sweet of you to do that. I've decided on the name that I'm going to give her. I think it's going to be a girl, but I'm going to ask Eileen to take a look and see if it's actually a girl or if it's actually a boy. But the name that I have chosen for my new doll that's coming next month is Beckham. I've decided on the name Beckham. And Beckham should be here next month. I'm really excited to play with Beckham and Aurora because Beckham and Aurora will be brother and sister. And they'll look cute together. So, but yes, no, I'm really happy with the doll that I got from the Dolly Patch, so I really appreciate that. And I appreciate all my subscribers. I hope that you guys are doing well. Canada's doing extremely well. The weather has been kind of blah, like B-A-B-L-A-H, blah. It hasn't been very, the weather hasn't been too nice, actually. The weather's been kind of crappy because, if you can see, it's gray and dull. In Canada, sometimes, I don't know if you guys get this in the US or not, but sometimes we end up getting gray, cloudy, not so nice weather. And it turns into like, kind of makes you kind of depressed a little bit because it's just been, we've had nothing but snow and gray skies. And so I've been trying to cheer myself up by sending dolls out to people, which I love to do. I also love sending, I'm going to be buying a silicone pretty soon because I've been wanting a silicone baby for a while. So basically that's what we're going to be doing is I'm going to organize the nursery a little bit, get it occupied and busy. I want to paint Max because Max is starting to look a little bit scary, like, and I want to paint him, get him done, get proper paint for him, or I might send him to someone to get painted, and I might try again, but yeah, no, it's just been kind of like when you don't have a job and you don't have very much money to go around and you try your best to do things properly, it gets kind of tiresome because you try to be a good person and you try to don't spend so much, and you want to play with the babies that you have, but at the same time, it's kind of a challenge because you don't have the money to spend, and you want to have the money to spend, but you don't, really. So, anyways, I'm just blabbering away, and now I'm just getting ready. I might go and take my pup out. I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting to see what's going on. But I hope you guys have a great day today, and stay happy, healthy, strong, and smart, and do you, and be happy with yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you gotta do is make time for yourself and be happy and be smart about what this decision you want to do. Anyways, I'm gonna go get dressed, and I think I'm gonna go take my dog around the block before I have lunch today for a change, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys.